Lesson 7, what I learned about faith, discipline, and growth as a youth. Hey guys, this is our last lesson. Woo! Thank you. Now I'm playing. In this lesson, I will share how faith, discipline, and personal growth have shaped my journey as a young person. Why this slide matters. This slide prepares the viewer for what they will learn, helping them understand the importance of these values in their own lives without feeling confused. So basically, guys, I'm like preparing you for things that might happen, but don't worry, you'll always make mistakes. Like mistakes are bound to happen, but I'm trying to make sure you make less mistakes. What I did, I practiced to develop my faith and stay focused on my goals. I set small, achievable tasks to build discipline in my daily life. I reflected on my experiences to understand my personal growth better. Why this slide matters. It shows your process, not just your result, allowing others to see how you developed these important values and inspire them to pursue their own growth. Like I was saying in this slide, sometimes setting small goals for yourselves are better than long goals. Like it's always good to have like one or two long goals, but the thing with the long goals is sometimes you'll forget. Not only I wouldn't say forget, but it will take longer. And sometimes that long goal, once you realize that sometimes you're not hitting it, it'll be like, wow, like I'm not doing this. And some people give up. But with the small goals, you can keep getting there. It's like every time you pass a goal, you start getting that boost, that feeling like, yo, I'm really doing this. And you'll keep going, keep doing better. What I learned that faith and discipline are key to achieving personal growth. One tip I would give another youth is to stay committed to your goals, even when challenge arises. Sorry, why this slide matters. This is where teaching happens. Sharing what you learned helps others understand these important concepts and encourage them to embrace their own journeys. This slide right here is basically the sum of it. I was talking about how you should achieve your goals. You know what I was saying? Set small goals instead of long ones. You can set one or two long ones, but don't make them all long. Set small goals so that you could keep doing it. Uh, you could. You're always going to make mistakes. Don't worry about the mistakes. But the thing you could do is learn from the mistakes you're making. When you learn from the mistakes you're making, like I did, it's easier for you to tell younger people, younger than yourselves, like, yo, you should start giving them heads up on things they could do better or do differently instead of making the same mistakes you did. These are like good things you could pass around and talk to people about. And that basically sums it up for our last lesson. Thank you guys.